Hello and welcome to this new episode of Overcoming Emotionally, which is a series that aims to empower emotional healing, deepening love, and solving conflicts. So, we stopped the last episode at the emotional invoice, and we have shared that the emotional invoice is generated by the person who experiences the event due to his own unique perceptions. The emotional invoice can only be understood, can be experienced by the person who is going through the perception and the event. In the healthy way, the person, that's you or I, have to admit to the event or the relational event, express the emotions, admit the emotions, and share them with a trustworthy and safe person. What happened if we don't manage the emotional invoices? Since emotions are energies, once they are generated, they will not vanish. The emotional invoices will tend to merge with each other, forming a large sum of emotional debt, which is quite serious because the emotional debt causes exhaustion, lack of energy, depression, and inability to concentrate. And also, it fuels addictions, chemical and otherwise. It fuels obsessions, perhaps too much eating regular food or other things, perhaps overworking, or maybe over involvement in sport or work or social media. My good friends, emotional debt is risk to its own holder, but it's also a risk for the opposing party. When I open up myself and start a relationship with a person, male or female, who owns, who stored a large emotional debt, I become a partner with that debt. Of course, the person who holds the debt is ultimately directly responsible for managing that debt, which means, like we said or shared, admitting it, expressing the emotions in written or verbal format. However, when I am in relationship with a person who have emotional debt, I am supposed to provide listening, acceptance, empathy, compassion, and love. So the person who have emotional debt has increased demands for listening, for hearing, for empathy. Basically, I am dealing with a person who has increased demands. Okay, why is that significant? I want us to know before we enter into a relationship, is this person emotionally safe? In case I'm not sure, I need to pause. I can encourage the person to take concrete steps towards owning the emotional debt by seeing a therapist, by journaling, by sharing with a trustworthy, safe, and mature friends. My good friends, I'm not condemning, I'm not judging someone who has emotional debt, as I am one of those, or used to. Those are the people who need the utmost love, support, empathy, and attention. However, I need to know what to expect. You need to know what to expect when you walk into a relationship. Sometimes what your partner needs or demands, you may not be able to provide because it's beyond what you can provide. A relationship resembles a boat. A boat or a ship has a certain loads it can carry and move safely. And a relationship emotionally is the same. It has certain amount of loads it can carry and move with. Beyond that, the relationship will start to sink and the parties will go into cycles of conflict, hurt, and pain. Okay, no emotional debt, no emotional borrowing. We will be admitting what happened, We will be expressing our feelings. We will choose carefully a trustworthy, safe. Okay, my friends, I thank you for choosing to share your time to listen to this shared thoughts and ideas. Okay, enjoy your week. Nidal.